Welcome to Brick Rolling, the Danish interlocking brick-based RPG. I'm John Swain, and we're about to rejoin Johnny Chiodini, Matt Jones, and Joe Ewens for episode 7. If you haven't already, we recommend you watch all the previous episodes, and there are some preludes available about character creation and how they began their journey. Where are we at with Poppy Seed?
Poppy Seed the horse at this point.
Floppy Seed.
Oh, from downtown.
Do you want to? I was assuming you're going to remain a horse for a little bit.
Yeah,
Sure. Okay, then you stand up.
cool. I love that. Then Poppy Seed looks straight up into the face of the spider and then stamps its hoof.
Onto the very soft,
Yeah, it just goes-
soft ground. Okay. Anything else Poppy Seed's going to be up to?
That
That doesn't
spider probably
work.
needs to go now. It
Back
needs it.
leg hits a tree stump. This is a vibration producing horse.
Okay, so around the tree stump there's brambles and poisonous pointy bits.
Poppy Seed
So
takes
are
the
you
risk.
Oh.
Yeah, Poppy Seed.
Roll, baby, roll, baby, roll.
That's hardcore.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
Poppy Seed gets a thorn right in the foot, so... oh, yeah. Hoofed.
Fifth among us.
Yeah. Bit sore now, mate.
So,
We're going to give you 2 damage.
Oh.
And I would be aware now that could be poison.
okay.
Those thorns are a mystery.
Horse is going to be pooping weird for a month.
This one, thorns are
In this
So
one.
while you're in animal form, how many hit points?
6. 4 left.
You're telling me an owl is as sturdy as a horse?
They also
Apparently
hit
so.
for the same.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Does that mean like the owl's like got a right hand like like the voice of thunder, or the horse is just really weak?
That's horse. Yeah.
Where is everybody? You are a bit further up from the left. You're by the hole.
Yep.
You're the other side of the hole,
Yeah.
and Brontide is at the top of the ladder.
Okay.
What is happening?
Okay, I want to try and scintillate my way through some of the webs, the flappy webs covering the hole.
Not flappy. They're
Drapey.
flexible like spider's web. So you can like pull it like
Okay.
the spider could just basically pull it aside
Alright.
like a curtain.
Oh, okay.
Got through it, and they kind of went.
Right.
All right, I'm going to try and pull it apart.
They're stretchy. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
try and stretch it.
I'll try and stretch it and then I'll look at Fletch and be like, go through!
How aware are you of the sticky nature of spider webs? So spider webs
My character?
tend to, well, just generally, spider webs are thin, kind of silky thread
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that have lots and lots of tiny sticky dots on.
Mm.
They're not. The whole thing isn't sticky.
Yeah.
Oh.
There are bits that you could get
That's
stuck
in this
to.
world.
That's how the
That's
spiders
in this world.
In this world.
In this world.
Okay.
Yes.
And in
And as it happens,
and then it happens.
What a coincidence.
but that's how the spider walks around, right?
That's how the spider walks
Yeah.
in between the dots.
Sticky bits.
Whoa! So a spider could become stuck to its own web in theory if it was
Yeah, I
having a
guess.
really bad day.
How
Yeah,
embarrassing.
drunk.
I know. Yeah.
So are you aware? So is your character probably see this?
If I don't think GG knows a lot about spiders' webs, but if they can see that the bits are sticky, they will try and avoid them.
Okay.
So it just depends on how good he is at them.
And they tend to be like the main structure of a spider's web aren't dosed. It's the ones that go around that tend to be.
Interesting.
Oh.
I don't think I would know that
Okay.
in the game, or indeed. before you
Anyway.
said it.
Probably to fact check that before we go there.
Yeah, fuck them.
You're going to get sued by Big Spider.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Famously litigious.
Okay, cool. So you pull them back?
Yeah.
Pull back the curtain. What's
Right.
behind the curtain?
Pull
I
back.
don't know. Is it a beautiful
a-
vista?
No, it is a deep, dark, cavernous funnel.
Right.
It is circular and goes back further than you can see. It is far and it's covered on all sides with webs. So it's like a big funnel.
Whatever. I don't give a shit.
You're going in there, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where else are we gonna go? into the moss? Yeah.
Into the not very working mouth of the spider.
Yeah. I'm off.
Yeah, I'll follow. Is that it?
Okay.
Wee.
Wait, we should wait. I was
Okay.
trying to let you through.
Oh, right.
And then.
Oh, yeah, fine.
look
Then-
for
And then close it
properties.
behind you. See you later, man. See you later, buddy.
Yeah.
See you never, Alex. Yeah, if you pull it open, I'll absolutely
And I want to
throw
shout.
myself in.
I want to shout like Bobby Seed.
Okay.
See if they're still alive.
Sure. You're getting in the hole.
Boing.
What's going on with Brontide?
Well, Brontide will try and, if we're separated, Brontide will try to find me. That doesn't necessarily mean that Brontide,
Is able to find.
yeah.
So if you carried Brontide over to the hole and threw it.
Yeah.
I can also look at Brontide on my turn and say, Brontide, get this way.
But I don't think Brontide will be able to travel over those webs the same way that you were kind of.
I believe in Brontide, and I also believe that Brontide tries and fails. It might be a good distraction.
I'm not around to have this moral dilemma, so
You just gone in the hole.
I've gone in the hole.
Brontide served their purpose for you, and you're gone.
No, I
Wow.
cherish it. Hey, look, I know Telemachus was going to get unzipped by a wolf.
Yeah.
I don't know anything, as is becoming more and more apparent. I'm good at I'm in the funnel. I'm in the funnel, baby.
In the funnel.
Brontide's gonna get on the web.
Okay. Brontide is either. I think we should roll for this. It's either going to get.
Brontide.
5.
Brontide is stuck on the web
Okay.
and starting to wriggle.
Oh dear, like the proverbial fly.
Like the proverbial fly. And out from behind the Brontide is a tiny little hole. And from it
No,
comes a legion of very small spiders
no more spider.
Gross.
Oh.
and cover Brontide.
Oh God.
Brontide.
Spin Brontide around and it gets coated in a cocoon of silk and gets dragged horns first through the hole.
Yeah, I've already written R.I.P. next to Brontide.
Thank you so much, Brontide.
Brontide.
I'm a bad animal partner.
Yeah, you are.
Admitting it is the first step.
Pressed a goat into my service and launched it at a spider so that its children could eat him.
Yeah. Poor Brontide.
Oh well. I only need 2 AP. I can do it all again. And believe me, I'm gonna.
It's the only spell you're ever going to cast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Poppy seed.
Poppy Seed is going to take a few steps back and then run head first straight to the ladder, take a big leap, and then change back into normal form.
Okay.
Land on the ladder.
When you change back,
Yeah.
does your health return?
Returns to what it was before. Yeah.
Okay, so I was going to say you were going to knock 1 health point off for being poisoned,
Okay, so
but I would
horse forms back us down to 3.
3, and then you're going to run and convert. So I feel like you return back to your health previous.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm going to make you roll to see whether you land on the ladder and hold onto the ladder.
Critical.
Oh ho ho!
So you hold on to the bone ladder.
Yes, this way. Bone ladder.
Bone ladder is the sturdiest ladder in the kingdom. And
Huge.
you are attached to it now.
Good. Scrambling up it as fast as he can.
Sure, to the top of bone ladder.
To the top of bone ladder.
I can see you now, I suppose. Wait, I think I need to roll to see if I saw that happen.
Sure.
Nope.
Good.
Yes. It's like looking somewhere else, trying to find.
I'm in a tunnel. I didn't see
You
dick.
didn't see it.
I didn't see a thing.
No, trying to find Poppy Seed, and then I noticed that you're on the ladder.
Oh, there you
You're
are.
alive.
Oh, there you are. Come on.
Hey! Oh my goodness, what?
Get in this.
What?
Get in this tunnel. We have so much to tell you about.
You sure? You sure?
You got a better idea?
Is that poppy seed?
Yes, they've come back.
Oh, great! Come on then, lad.
He scrambles towards the voice coming from behind the webby curtain.
Sure.
I'm just stuck to the ceiling. Just in time.
Obviously, the spider's by the hole. You've just run over to the spider, essentially.
I'll try and provide covering scintillation for Poppy Seed as he's running. Just like try and shoot at the spider to at least discourage it from attacking Poppy Seed.
It just took a goat to the face as well. It's like
I'm just going to keep trying shooting it. I don't know how many shots I get. Well, I'll roll one. So.
I guess roll to see if you hit it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'll do 2 hit points.
You do.
Just at least I'm trying to distract it away from eating the little creature that's running past it.
Sure.
Oof, side step.
So Poppy Seed's in the hole.
Then I'm diving in afterwards.
Okay. What are you up to in the hole?
Well, I just had a real world thought. I was like, I was like, oh, I'm safe now. No, I'm not. That's the spider's personal tunnel.
Yeah.
Of course it can get in there.
Yeah.
I'm running. I'm just running as fast as I can down the hole.
Okay. I'm gonna have to make you all roll for your movements around this hole.
Definitely, we're
because
fucking legging it.
it is gonna be incredibly sticky.
Well, that's a 16.
Same.
Okay. I would say you are stuck at the mouth of this tunnel.
Fuck.
Like in between the door,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
The strands that come down to cover it. You are wedged well in the middle. Incredibly stuck. And the
Okay.
more you wriggle, the more you touch, the more it sticks to you.
Okay.
Have you two legged it?
That was the plan, but I think if I saw that Gigi was stuck, I'd want to come back and help.
Okay.
Like, as we're legging it, is there an end inside to this tunnel?
Not that you can see. Because
Just keep going.
the only source of light is from
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm probably not doing at the moment. Anyway.
Gigi's got the light. And probably, so it's pretty pitch black in there.
Yes.
And you guys are making a lot of movement.
Mhm.
And now let's get stuck at the game.
Help! Help!
Oh no! Is this even going to work? Can we get out of here?
Oh, I've no idea. Absolutely none whatsoever.
One of us should help him, and the other should check if there's an exit.
Okay.
While you are discussing
Oh,
this,
shit. Oh, no.
like you just about make out the outline of Gigi, as far as you've run, and you see like an arm reach in, grab him by the scruff of the neck, and just pull him out of your view. So you don't know where he's gone. It's obviously been plucked out by this spider.
Ah. I'm gonna turn to Poppy Seed and go lad, check the tunnel, and I'll leg it out.
So
and
you're
try and
splitting
see-
up.
Well, I mean, it's up to Poppy Seed what Poppy Seed does, but I'm legging it after the spider.
Okay.
Who's just
Pulled
picked
your
up
mate.
Gigi like an hors d'oeuvre.
Will do.
Poppy Seed nimbly carries on going down the tunnel
Okay.
to see if it goes anywhere.
So the spider has plucked Gigi out
Yeah.
and coated the outside in a silk cocoon and suspended you in the middle
What?
of this enclave. Well, I would say you then reach the gate.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to try and squeeze through? You've now realised that Gigi's suspended in the middle
Yeah.
of this. You can't see the spider.
Okay, well, my main goal is to shoot the spider with a bow and arrow. So yeah, I'll try and get through.
You're going to try to roll because
Yeah.
last time you had help getting.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't worry.
Fine.
6!
You face a tough choice.
Uh-huh.
You succeed in your action, so you get through.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a cost.
Okay.
I will give you 2 choices of setback.
Okay.
1. You said that your aim was to
Shoot the spider with a bow and arrow.
Your bow does not come through with you,
Ah!
or your arrows don't come
Lol! Arrows.
through with you. Okay. So you still have your bow, but you have nothing to fire.
Okay. Oh.
Hi. So,
Hello.
I've been wrapped up.
I can see that.
Can I? I'm assuming I can still shoot my scintillate from within. I guess I risk hurting myself.
I guess you're still you're cocooned in. Do you
Yeah.
is there a specific action to
Shoot.
launch?
I have to
scintillate?
extend my fingers. Can I extend them?
Let's roll. Do you have to roll for that anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, just roll for it.
9.
Yeah, so you do
So I succeed, but with a cost.
with a cost. Okay.
been-
What was your aim to loosen your?
Yeah, I'm willing to hurt myself to do this.
You sure? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I think I would take the damage.
Yeah.
Makes sense because I'm just trying to. It's like shooting a bomb here.
And you do manage to break what was tying you all up.
Yeah.
It all unravels and you plummet to the ground. But luckily, the ground's soft, so you don't hurt yourself with the impact. You hurt yourself by doing the actual action.
Back where we started.
It's like drunk people broke into a soft play.
Well, I guess I'll spring up and head for the bone ladder once more.
It's practically a permanent staircase at this
Yeah.
point.
Right.
It's just very well constructed.
So you've just seen that he's fallen. That's okay. I'm going to say let's park that for a little bit.
Sure.
Poppy seed.
Poppy Seed has gone further down the tunnel.
Further down the tunnel, in pitch black. You have no source of light. As you reach out, you start to feel brushes against your skin.
Poppy Seed does just that. Changes to a bat with the night vision and
Sure.
sonar abilities.
And centrist politics.
Of a bat. Bum bum bum.
So you ping out an initial sonar, and pretty much around you, above, below, further in the distance, hundreds of thousands
Of exits.
Of arrow.
of spider babies.
Ah!
They're into the nest of the spider.
Shit.
And they are all a little bit hungry.
Eek, eek, eek. Spin around, straight back down.
Straight back out. How big is your bat? Are we talking one of those big fruit batty ones, or a tiny?
Well,
little
a tiny little mouse with wings.
Okay.
Type bat.
And did you go out through the netty curtainy bit, or
Are there gaps, or has the curtain completely come back?
They're tight, but if you want to try going through it, we can.
Roll to go through.
Yeah.
All right, baby.
15.
Okay.
You succeed.
The ballistic horse maneuver is still go. It's still on the
Do
table.
it again. I just it won't work this time because you've already dislocated the jaw.
Yeah.
Deeper.
Surface to air horse missile.
Okay. You make it out into the main chamber, essentially.
And now, can I have a... I've been away for a bit. What's the view? as I come back in.
View is GG's on the floor,
Back on the moss.
back on the mossy bit. Fletch is just outside the door,
Just outside
right?
the hole, yeah. Holding a bow.
And Bronte just left ages ago.
Left is a
Left.
strong word.
Left, yeah. We
Taken.
don't see Bronte die. We don't know that
Exited.
Bronte is dead.
Bronte exited a while.
And the spider is still up at the canopy.
Spider's top of the canopy.
How's the spider looking?
Flappy.
So I've come through as a bat, through the small gap in the web. Like a bullet. Go flying straight towards the spider once again. And then, just before I get to its face, put my bat wings out and do my last transformation into a small dragon and let fire directly into the face of this spider.
You could have a fucking dragon.
Paid 2. You paid 2. So
Wow.
let's make that happen. It hits for 2, doesn't it? Every
It's for 2.
hits for 2. So it's hit for
Yeah,
2.
same as an owl, same as a horse.
Dragon breath,
Dragon breath.
horse in throat,
Yeah.
owl scratch,
Owl punch, yes.
standard 2.
Just looking up, there's a
So-
dragon in here.
Oh, yeah, hang
You two
on.
going on.
Yeah, I don't see a thing.
Do you see it?
No. I see what's 6. I think I see a bat turn into a dragon. That's what I see.
Okay.
Or I'm like, but bats and dragons are kind of close together. Is it similar size? Is it a bit bigger?
I'd
Bit
say
bit
this
bigger.
is like
I think the bat was really
Yeah.
small and I rolled a 6. I think I'd probably just see a dragon appear.
come out of thin air.
Put your
like,
back at hench.
Yeah, I'm saying this dragon's probably like a bit like an eagle size, like a falcon.
Right, yeah. I think
Type-
I'd probably
type
just see
thing.
that like emerge out of space.
Pop.
Yeah.
There's a rumble in the ground.
Huh?
You all stop. The whole canopy is shaking.
What?
The spider leaves. It
No.
goes back through the
Oh,
canopy.
what?
It's out.
No, I don't want to know what the spider's afraid of. I don't want to know.
I die.
I don't want to
The
know.
whole of the canopy is ripped open to such a big blinding light.
I love that.
There is lightning striking anything that moves.
Light
that
man!
is like little spiders that are really kind of like scattering around.
Hopping.
Lightning are just firing. They are dropping from the canopy, or they are hiding away, leaving a very open area. The whole of this little enclave is just exposed to the outside. The blinding light fills every corner. You are struggling to see. There is a silhouette that enters from above and stands in front of you. Is a wizard.
I'm sick. Like, I vomit. That was the most terrifying experience Fletch has ever been through. And I think just the sudden adrenaline crash, he just vomits. And I'd like to try and retrieve my arrows once I'm done being sick.
Of course.
Okay.
I would say as the spider runs to escape, that gets broken.
Yes.
You can just easily just reach in and grab
Nice.
it.
I guess does he land at the bottom of the moss with the mosses?
Yeah, almost like a superhero power
Yeah.
land.
I'm trying. I guess I'll get up. Thank you.
Hello, I am the wizard Thalorin.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Giovanni von Carsten, and my companions are Fletch.
Okay, are you coming down from
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Fletch.
Down the bone ladder, yeah.
And
Wait, I grip it on the side and slide down it, and it sounds like a xylophone.
and
So poppy seed goes up, effectively goes over the top of everyone. And while you're going down the ladder, flies into the mouth of the tunnel they're meant to be exploring. Turns back into their regular form and then appears at the top of the ladder like, where'd he go?
and there's Poppy Seed. Thank goodness.
Oh, we've really got to keep a closer eye on that boy.
also slides down the ladder. Higher note.
Yes. The wizard claps his hands. And the path in front and behind opens up.
Oh.
I have been traveling far to meet you. It is I who have brought you to this realm.
Why?